Oh gosh. Oh, I'm dying. I can't speak. Hi. I'm almost here. Hello. Hi, iOS. Hi, Dinosaur Soldier. How you doing? I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I got a bit delayed. I was looking at Yu-Gi-Oh decks, trying to figure out how to make my fossil deck work, and everything I come up with is get rid of the fossils. Oh, as much as I'd like to not do that. So we'll be back. I'll be right back. I'm not late. A VTuber. A VTuber. Wait, why am I dead? Hello? Hello? And I'm facing the wrong direction. Hey, that's not the direction I'm meant to be facing. Why'd it reset? Hey, you did turn me into a cat. Hey, why? Why are you wasting your You're meant to save your sprinkles forever. Get them investment gate. Actually, you don't. You don't get sprinkles based on how many sprinkles you already have. It's not like a bank. It's not percentage based. Oh, I'm still struggling a bit today. I was like, I have no idea what to stream. I wanted to get it up this morning, but I woke up a bit late because I went to bed a bit late. Well, actually, I was in bed really early. But yeah, oh my gosh. And then I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I want to do more duelists? But then I've done duelists for 4 days in a row. It's like, we better do something else. Master Duel, that's the word. We better do something else. We better go back to our roots. Let's do some rogue trade, I thought. You know? You know? And we'll do forward until dawn of tomorrow. If you want to watch along, either become a member or join the Discord. I'll be streaming it on both. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I'm in all sat all nice and comfortable. I'm all comfortable. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're full of chocolate. Full of cola. You got a belly full of cola. Your belly's full of tasty stuff. I hope you're feeling well. Yeek. Oh yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm Cupcake Conjuror in name and profession, and I conjure hats. Oh no, I conjure cupcakes, including cupcake hats. I think it's a cupcake hat. you know? I'm a cupcake. Yeah. Look at that big old bushy tail. I love that big old bushy tail. Look at it go. It's like, ba, 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 ba. Wait, can I follow it? Ba. Ah, it's going the other way. It stopped tracking me because I went behind my microphone. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Wah, ba, ba. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Wah. So I'm like, you know, this is me. I just get distracted by things. This is why I never have the time for anything. I'm like, before it's like, oh, it's like 4 minutes to 2. To 2. That means I've got plenty of time to get myself a tin of macaroni and cheese. Yeah. And so, you know, and then when I was downstairs, all ready to have some, there was no macaroni. But when I looked at the time, it's like, okay, it's probably been a few minutes, probably like 1:15. Is that enough time to order some food in? Because we got no macaroni. There's none at the shops, apparently. It's like, no. So, and then I was like, and then I looked at the time, I'm like, what do you mean it's 20 to 3? Why is it 20 to 3? That's like so it was like an hour and 20 minutes before my stream. I'm like, oh my gosh, now I need to cook up some food and eat it before the stream. So what I did, I just threw some pasta in a pan, boiled it all up, got distracted by some Yu-Gi-Oh! That's probably why it was. Actually, no, I didn't play any Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what took so long. Maybe I did faint. Maybe that's one of the reasons. Like the doctor yesterday was like, you know, you're going to be prone to fainting. And I know that when I was working really, really hard, like trying to like do my manga and stuff, I fainted quite often. Like I said, I fainted. I don't know if I was fainting or what. I just remember it's like sometimes I'd wake up, I'd just be on the floor and be like, how did I get here? Or sometimes I'd just be in bed and I'd be like, how did I get here? Like, when did I go to bed? And I think it's like, I think that might have been me fainting due to really low blood pressure. And then, you know, you got low blood pressure, you're a bit dizzy, you fainted, maybe in some of these circumstances. You know, you wake up, but like only half groggy awake, and you're just like, oh, I'm going to go to bed. I really don't remember doing that. Yeah. There's been various things where I've done stuff like that. I know times have been like, oh, what do I do? What I do? I don't know. But then I was like, maybe I was just like fainted at my desk and didn't even realize. Maybe I was watching a YouTube video and I got really distracted by it and it was really long. Maybe. I'd been doing other stuff. What had we been doing? What had I been doing? I had made my thumbnail. I had uploaded it. And then I was like, oh yeah, I did my entire thing. I think I was listening at the same time to Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Why Yugi Motos? Oh no, how often did Yugi cheat at Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, when I was making my thumbnail and uploading it and stuff, I've been doing the entire thing of saying, hey, streams in like 2 hours. I was a bit... Maybe I was a bit distracted. Maybe the video was longer than I thought it was. I maybe got distracted by it more than I thought I did. Maybe it was just like something I wasn't really thinking about I was doing. Did I do exercise? I don't think I did exercises. I know I got dressed. I made sure all my medicines and stuff were done. Well, then it's like, where did the 40 minutes go? Where did it go? I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! While I was waiting for my pasta to cook up. Oh, then I had my pasta. I put my pasta on and I put some olive oil on it and just a bunch of chives and a bunch of parsley, and I mixed it all up with some chicken and some pre-cooked chicken and some cheese. I've plugged it into a microwave and it went until the cheese melted. I was like, yeah, food. I ate it, and my tummy was like, food, no, not food. I had a cola. Yeah, I've had to took my cola downstairs and put it in the fridge. And then I had another duel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I got absolutely destroyed because someone ran super polymerization and they had no fusions in their deck. The only reason they had it was just to super poly away the enemy. I'm like, no, that sucks so much. And there's like no counter to it. There's literally nothing I could do because it's spell speed 4. Even with all my quick effects and negates, they just didn't let me do it. It's like, no. And then it's like, okay, so I wasted my entire hand trying to get up a good thing up. And then I drew a card and it was useless. Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to make my fossil deck, you know, better, more reliable. Oh, actually, that may be where I got distracted. I think I also got distracted by, you know, a website. If you wonder what that is, this is my knife. Just zoomed in on my knife. My cutty knife. This one. Yeah, I was looking at this stuff. I was looking at the new stuff. New Arc Codex exclusive on the Warhammer Plus. Ooh, try that button. Ooh. He's fighting a Necron dude. Oh, it's a Rube engine. Rube engine. Looks like it could be a wagon wheel. I think it looks like Lumineth Realm Lord stuff, though. Like... or Cities of Sigmar, maybe? It's hard to know if these room engines. It could be like almost anything. But it looks elven to me. I've had the new Orc Boys, which are good by the fact that you can mix and match. So every single head can go on every single body. Any arm can go on any body. So you can see here, it's like there's lots of ways to build them. You don't have to have that head either. Yeah, you got... how many heads? A squad of 10 boys. You've got 17 heads, which is pretty nice. Lots of spare bits to accessorize them as well. Squigglies! You got squigs to join them as well. Yeah! Oh, I love squiggly beasts. Squiggly beasts. And then you got your special weapons over here, which are pretty cool. The only thing I'd say about this so far... actually, wait, is that a ball joint? I think it is, actually. I think the arms on a ball joint. So there should be some freedom with the way you want to pose the arms, in theory. Yeah. Is that the... no, that's not the water boss one. The knob, sorry. Yeah, so there should be some freedom, at least with the boys, for how you pose your arm, if that is a ball joint. Because if it's not a ball joint, and it's instead like a very specific shape, it doesn't seem to have the same... like, if you look here, it's got some sharp angles. You can very clearly see. It's like, you know, straight lines. That means if you put the head in, it's pretty much going to have to be stuck in one direction. It just sticks to the neck. You won't be able to turn it or anything. Or you could do, but you need to do some cutting and green stuffing if you want it to look good. Or just do it very minimally. But if this is a proper ball joint, then you can move the arms around, you can raise them, lower them, change them. But if it's more like the head joint, then the arm will just want to fit in one direction, in one way. And it doesn't have to be the exact same joint as this. Like, if it's like a very peculiar shape, again, the arms won't want to move about. And moving them will look weird if you don't do some sculpting to fix it. Potentially some cutting. Oh, look, Crimson Fists. Love Crimson Fists. Oh, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so it looks like our boys have some cool stuff. I don't know if I'll get any boys eventually. And then we got the Gargants. The Gargants look so cool. How big did they say they were? A bit bigger than Man Crushers, but not as large as Mega Gargants. So it sounds like we're about halfway between the two. Oh, I really like those giant models, the gargants. They're pretty fun. Do you want to get to the game, though? We can get to the game. Let's load it up. So I did play a bit off stream. Oh gosh, Rogue Trader. Not much, not much. Most of what I did was going back in time. So apparently we missed the ability to get a Space Marine. So I loaded literally about 5 minutes before where we finished off last stream. So I need to like game capture here. Not Master Duel, Rogue Trader. There we go. Should be catching it. There we go. Yeah. So if you remember, we escaped the homunculus. So we're in Commonwealth. We got kidnapped into Commonwealth in the most obvious trap of all time that we saw coming a mile away. But, you know, apparently, even if it's super obvious, our character's not allowed to do anything to stop it. That's the thing I don't like about this so far, is it feels like it removed a lot of my character's urgency. And like my own options and choices just suddenly don't matter. It's like we have to be here. There we go. Seller's Fog. Oh yeah, I came back to my home. I say my home. We came back here just to see if there was anything else. So yeah, we took over a gang. We came back. We beat up some Eldar. We took over a gang. We beat up some people in the Gladiator Colosseums. We were so good at it, we caused havoc for a homunculus who was helping us, kind of. I got my... Oh yeah, they stole my augmetics and regrew my limbs, but I got my augmetics back now. As we can see over here. I got my Ogren arm. I got my grappling hook arm. I got my jumpy boots. I got my cool optical thing. That honestly I could get rid of. And I got some cerebral inverters. Yay. So we're back to being overpowered where every single thing uses our intelligence. And here is our Space Marine. We got him his equipment. He's got a helmet. He's got a cool plasma pistol. I basically leveled him up to just be plasma pistol dude. Where's characters? Features. Talents. Yeah, plasma weapon expert. Safety training, so it's less likely to explode. Or it does less damage to us when we overheat it. External power block. This character gains an additional attack with a plasma weapon in the first round of combat and when reloading. For the first time each subsequent round. Reloading a plasma rifle costs -3 AP less. Reloading his pistol costs 1 less. So yeah, and there's some other stuff like enhanced splash area off the plasma pistol's overcharge attack. Plasma weapon proficiency. Yeah, we went in all plasma on him basically. And he's a bit of a tank. He's very strong. He's very tough. He's got good athletics. He's a bit of a Dumbo though. And he's not as good of a fighter as... Oh no, he is a better fighter than Abelard. Oh, that's sad. Wait, how much does he have? 150 health, 231. Why am I at -10 ballistic skill right now? Close quarter training. Close quarter training. Hi TA, how are you doing? Where's close quarter training? Is it a talent I got? Okay, that's just it.
Let us raise our cups at Fatter, in honor of deeds accomplished and in expectation of those yet to
The
come.
way that we got him to join us in the end was before we traded our last resource to the homunculus to basically say, hey, do you have anything else to trade? And it's like, he took the resource and was like, no. So I just loaded before that point and was like, hey, can I have the space meme? Because we never realized we could speak to the space meme for weird. It's like, do you know, sometimes we're here and you try clicking on him and you can't. And it's basically because when like the camera's moving around, like you see when it goes over to these spikes, you can see something appears on our screen for like a second and then it disappears. Like when you got things like this. So we're trying to click on him, but we couldn't because the chains that were hanging from the ceiling were in our way. Oh, and so I just thought we couldn't interact with him except via the cage. It turns out once you speak to him, you can speak to the homunculus, and the homunculus will let you take him if you give him a resource. And you basically say, hey, someone as great as you shouldn't need to keep around a space wolf, right? And he's like, yeah, true. True, I don't need him. Okay, you can take him. And then when I spoke to him, I was just like, it was like, I don't trust you. And then I just like quoted the Lex Imperialis to him. And it's like, wow, that's the first time I've heard those words many times. But that's the first time I've heard them spoken by someone who truly believes them. Yeah. Tell me about the Space Wolves. How did you end up here? Answer a few questions about yourself. What does I ate Fater mean?
This is the name given on Fenris to a pack father, a commander or captain.
Yeah.
An ENvtuber answers to a Jarl, the commander of a great company. Since you are the one who commands your crew, and I follow you at present, I am granting you the honored title of ENvtuber.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Of course, are a maiden, not a father. But we have no word meeting maiden commander in our tongue, as all space wolves are men.
Yeah, obviously. It sounds rather savage. You should call me your ladyship. Nah. I could never presume to give orders to one of the Empress Angels. You should be in command. Nah. I mean, we'll nod wordlessly. A fine addition to our list of titles. We're not that proud, but we're not so humble to say this either, I feel like. Because right now, we're like... We have to command him. I don't want a spaceman in charge of me. We're taking charge. I thank him for the honor.
Be worthy of it, and see that you do not disgrace this glorious rank.
I would not. How were you planning on getting out of here?
I have had a few thoughts on that score, but don't try to pry them out of me. When the time comes, I will share them with you.
He doesn't sound very convincing. I don't think he has any clues. Despite his worthy attempt to play the fool, the spaceman cannot deceive you. Ulfar does not fully trust you, is carefully observing your reaction. Oh, okay. Never mind. Tell me about your brothers, the Space Wolves.
Not everyone is granted the right to ask such questions.
Yeah, but I'm a rogue trader.
I shall allow it. What do you want to know about the Astartes from the glorious Fenris?
What is Fenris like?
Fenris
Yeah.
is home.
I don't think we should be insulting him, to be honest.
And harsh people. When comes the
Yeah, harsh winters.
fearsome season of
I could do with some more winters. Way too warm lately. Is my air conditioner set up properly?
Snow worms and ice trolls go on the hunt.
Oh yeah, ice trolls! I love them in Skyrim. I like the ice troll who's always waiting for you. He gives you a great big hug when you're on your way to the word people. I forgot the name. What do they call them? The sky, the word bearers. Yeah, the word bearers at the top of a mountain. No, what do they call them? Oh, I forgot the names. They're not for all fathers. Wordy. No, the teacher for words. They're like monks, but they're not called monks. How am I forgetting what they're called? Is that the throat of the world? I know it's the mountain's called the throat of the world or something. The Greybeards! That's it! Oh my gosh, how did I forget Greybeards of all things? Yeah, the only way to see the Greybeards and the troll's just there for ice troll. He's like, I want a big old hug. And you're like, yeah, have a big old hug. And then because you've already completed like every side quest, you end up like throwing your shout at it. He's like, you look a bit cold there. I'll just like say a word of warming. And then it gets hit by a giant fireball and goes flying. And it's like, oh no, no, it's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you think, wait, oh, you remember, oh wait, it's an ice troll. It likes being cold, and let's cool it down even more. Because halfway down the mountain, it's not very cold, to be honest. So when you do your frozen breath, and it goes flying again and goes tumbling down the mountain and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Yeah. So I'm like just going off. Oh yeah, my air conditioner. The other day, I had my air conditioner on. I'm like, why is it not getting cooler in here? I forgot to set my air conditioner up, so the tube that's meant to put off a hot air outside was still inside.
And then comes the season of fire.
Wait, you find this as a season of fire?
Waves wash over whole islands, and only the land of Asaheim offers salvation to those whose blood and grit win them the right to live upon it.
Yeah.
Fights clan, crows circle over battlefields, and wolfhounds rise up to the sky. That
Wow.
is my beloved home. There is no place in the universe.
It does sound quite similar to Armageddon, if I'm entirely honest. You know, Season of Fire. Different they also have seasons of blood. You have seasons of ice and fire. They have seasons of blood and fire. And green wars. Sounds way more dangerous there. But anyway, let's continue. I never knew we had the seasons of fire.
What is the most fearsome foe on Fenris?
Humans. You mentally go through a list of the deadliest creatures on Fenris, but your thoughts seem to settle on one strange name, Wrath Badger. You have read about this animal, a small ferocious creature about which is little known. The Wrath Badger. The Wrath Badger.
Oh, you are... What? Why the Wrath Badger?
Little is known about it. That means hunters fear to encounter it. It is the most dangerous.
Very good. I hope to tell you about the black curse of the Wolfen, but your answer wasn't bad either. Wrath Badger.
Yay! See, this is why we put all the points in intelligence. One, because we can just like... I don't know why the game just allows you to stats dump into intellect and be like, hey, you know that you wanted to stat dump in intellect? Well, yeah, every single stat You can just make it use intellect. Perception, use your intellect. You wanna be you wanna use you still wanna talk to people and get them to like you? Well, don't worry, you can use intellect of that too. It's like you wanna hit really hard in melee? Well, you can use intellect of that too. You wanna shoot well? Well, intellect already uses your shooting. Or your shooting already uses your intellect for your damage. So it's like there's very few things now where our intellect's not just doing all the work for us. I still wish to hear about the curse of the wolfen.
The curse of the wolfen is the most fearsome and most terrible foe on Fenris. In the heart of every brother, there lives a dark beast, bloody.
Yeah, we knew about this.
Ravenous. He hungers to kill, not for glory
I know something.
or his battle brothers, but solely for the sake of killing. For he who falls to that dark beast, there is no joy or thrill in slaughter. There is but dull rancor.
Dull rancor. That sounds a bit of a, doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, this reminds me of the Blood Angels a lot. Like, not only, like, they've got the curse of a wolfen, people going into just killing frenzies. The Blood Angels also have their hunger, going into killing frenzies. The Space Wolves eat their foes, the Blood Angels eat their foes. They're just a bit more ashamed of it. Both of them, are willing to kill a lot of people to keep these things secret, or secret enough. And both of them come from extremely inhospitable worlds where people have to compete and fight to survive. The Blood Angels one is just incredible desolate deserts. Redundancy in words. So it doesn't make... Well, Fenris is, cold with the season of 5 as well. I think that it doesn't like Bar Secundus have like the season of salt or something, where just the entire land becomes extremely inhospitable. There you get. But ultimately, they sound very, very similar to one another. Which I guess makes sense. You got one of them is basically inspired by werewolves, the other's inspired by vampires. Werewolves versus vampires are... There's so much fiction and stories about the two, about how the wolves and the vampires are basically just one of the same in a lot of ways. Just the vampires like to dress themselves up and look pretty, where the wolves don't really care so much and are a bit more proudful about being what they are. And taking joy in it. So who are the Space Wolves?
Vilka Fenrika. That is our name in the old tongue of our world.
Yeah.
We are the
Fenrika.
fiercest of the All-Father's warriors. His executioners. His retribution.
I think some people would argue that they're more fearsome. Like, have you met me? I'm scary. Rah!
Son of the All-Father. Our world is Fenris, and our home the Fang, which rises from the world's spine into orbit. We are the thunder in the bloody storm of battle that calls to us. That is who we are.
I say glory to the wolves of Fenris. Smiling in satisfaction, the wolf graces you a magnanimous nod.
But there is more to our spirit than grim destruction alone.
Yeah. Now this is what separates them a lot from everyone else.
Of which you will see nowhere else. To thundering laughter, we raise our horns, tell our sagas, and honor our glorious fallen.
Yeah. This is the thing that really makes the wolves unique amongst pretty much any of the major chapters. The fact that they like to have fun. Like the Blood Angels, they like to do art. They like to do, make things look pretty. They make food. They make wine. But it's very self-indulgent stuff in terms of they don't do it for fun. They do it to keep their mind focused. So that they don't fall for hunger and for bloodlust. Where they do it pretty much for fun. They like to enjoy themselves. They like to still be human. Also, I like how no one's cleaned up all this bloody mess yet.
Though the body of an Astartes is built to be immune to the effects of drink, we invented a way around this taboo. The mead we brew can overcome even our blood. It makes us drunk and makes our feasts jovial occasions.
Yeah. Drink's bad food. Don't be drinking alcohol.
Nowhere else but on good old Fenris. No other world is home to such poisonous plants.
Oh. Wolf of the wolf boys. With their wolf spears, their wolf ships, and their wolf armor, and their wolf gums. Yeah.
What I told you reach other ears. I shall take your tongue.
I don't think you could beat me in a fight, so I'm sorry to tell you. Well, why do you devour your enemies?
Why do you think?
Medicae succeeded. Armified is clearly involved here. The genetic gift crafted to the Astartes by the Emperor. The organ links the brain and stomach of a space marine, allowing him to absorb information from the genetic code of any flesh he consumes. It has to do with the Omeophage. Omeophage, yes. I'm a rogue trader, of course I'm well informed.
Yes, it is true.
I'm no common mortal.
To reap the secrets from the steaming flavor of their meat.
Yeah, but the audio effects they added to his voice are interesting. Very much unlike most other Space Marine voices I've heard in video games and audiobooks. Can I? Oh, that's how you view him. Yeah, it's true. I think it's probably because, he's a space wolf. Generally, when I hear Space Marines in various things, like doing Space Marine 2, but they're just normal voices, for deep, powerful voices, kind of deep or powerful. Strong is a word for it, I'd say, in Space Marine 2. And a lot of them go for more that, but then you sometimes get for other voices where they add, this sort of, either this sort of effect that makes them like deeper and kind of echoey, or where they sound kind of robotic, like Darth Vader almost. I'm not a big fan of the way they do his voice. I think it makes a lot of sense for it being a space wolf. But I kind of prefer the Space Marine 2 way of doing the voices. Maybe. It depends. Like, if you're having to listen to the voice for a long period of time, I think the ability to listen and understand them and enjoy continuing to listen to them is, especially when it needs to pass a lot of information to you, is more important than, trying to make it sound like a Space Marine might actually sound. But we do know that they have plenty of conversations with mortals, so that they must sound relatively normal. Just deep and powerful.
I have slain many Xenos and feasted on their flesh. My captors have watched me do it and taken glee in it, while I have been gathering information and planning my escape.
Yay. So how did you end up here exactly?
What do you want to know? What brought the Space Wolves to the Expanse? Or how I ended up in the non-human's dark
Well, I
city?
already know how you came here, but how about you tell me?
An inquisitor by the name of
Oh, yep, he does know.
put out a
Okay, that's
call
good.
for aid.
He's trusting us with that
Most
information at
did not
least.
refuse him and had 2 packs deployed to the expanse. We never trusted this ally, but a blood debt for a service rendered.
Oh wait, is my game, my
four-star
background's still on? Oops, sorry about that. My background's on. We never trusted this ally. Yeah, I don't trust him either. Well, it wields immense power when it comes to the Astartes. Even the Inquisition choose to make requests rather than commands. The Space Wolves are not known for being close allies of Inquisition. How strange then that the chapter sent not 1 but 2 squads in response to this request, when 1 squad alone is capable of crushing a planetary uprising. 2 packs just like that. The Space Wolves have just taken his request seriously.
Insightful.
Yeah.
We'd had no dealings with this Calgar before this, and we did not trust him. 2 packs meant twice as many eyes to watch out for his games and schemes.
And then?
And then... The Coronis Expanse is a wild hunting ground teeming with
Yeah.
prey, and the Space Wolves will be the first to turn its snow scarlet.
No, you know,
The
far
Saiyans
from the
send
first.
The most indomitable hunters who hunger for honor and bloodshed. 1 pack would have fulfilled its duty for the sake of pride, but 2 would seek to outdo each other for the sake of glory.
Yes. I do not trust Kalasar. He is suspicious. Yeah, we'll go to him. We'll say this. Yeah, because we don't trust him either. We know he's got some games going on.
We also decided to be cautious. His words flowed like honey, and he seemed an honorable man.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't sound bad
always
necessarily,
look
just
like
different.
proof.
Yeah, the voice is different. Although it's nice. I do imagine that, you know, as you go between different chapters and stuff, you're going to get the voices of Space Marines being radically different from one another. And I think that's good.
That arrogant chief thought he could give us orders. But we wolves have always followed our own instincts and hunted in our own way. I wager that boiled his
Yeah.
blood.
So what do you know about his plans and objectives?
In warm furs, the old man does shroud his body. In cloaks of secrets woven, shrouds the sly man his plans.
Oh.
To know his dire purpose, swallow not the words of poison, but his gristle.
It's a poem. So in warm furs, the old man does shroud his body. Which means he did actually wear furs, I believe. He's secretive. Basically, he was extremely secretive. He hid most of what he wanted for us. Don't listen to his actual words, though, because they're poisonous. He won't tell you what he actually wants. So how did you end up becoming a captive?
We had gone on a raid for Xenos prisoners and fell into a trap. We had no war machines to support us, and some of our squad were wounded. So we were forced to retreat. I ordered my battle brothers to leave, but I remained behind to meet our gaze.
Yay.
I do not know how many of the feeble wretches I slew, but I would have killed even more had their towering piles of bodies not hindered me in combat.
You were hindered by just a few bodies?
They wounded me and captured me.
Fools
They
the
froze
joints.
the joints in my armor. When they dragged me to their ship, 2 of my battle brothers descended upon the Xenos and tried to free me. An insane plan, but it almost succeeded. Almost.
Oh no, they died.
And so, there were 3 of us taken captive. And then there were 2. And then I was alone.
No, do we need to get the gene seed or something? What happened to the other 2?
They fell with honor.
And who were these fallen brothers?
Their saga is one I will not sing to you. You have spilled no blood with them, nor shared with them meat unmulled. Their spirits might be outraged if they knew I had sung of their deeds to a stranger.
Well, they sounded great. I'm sorry that they died.
Yes, so am I.
Okay, I think we've talked to him enough now.
It's a bleak saga, ENvtuber.
I must take my leave. We got a space... Oh yeah, the Space Marine is replacing Talan right now. As you can imagine. What were our plans for today? Contracts locked off. So what were our plans? Troubling developments. Find a way to leave the chasm. The Malignant Ritz wants to punish Traffus and personally deal with his new champion, the rogue trader. Killing her is the only way for Lord Captain to buy precious time to escape the chasm. Okay. Wait, there's a ship here. Void ship management. Okay, I can't do void ship management. I guess we just leave. We leave. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, when did I level up again? Did I level up? Oh, the tests I passed must have just given me enough points to level up. Okay, I guess we're on to our favourite thing. The level up screens. Yeah! Numbers go up. Can you remember what we wanted to do? I can't. Yeah. Okay. Exemplar. Yeah, I had leveled myself up with various things. What have we got in here? We'd gotten Steel Shell, reward against single target attacks, public sentencing, whenever an enemy adjacent to the arbiter fails a willpower test for the first time in a round, that enemy provokes an opportunity attack, commerce, rude expertise. Oh yeah, we gain weapon skill and ballistic skill at the start of combat. Intelligence. And... base skill Law Imperium. So I'm guessing we should level up our Law Imperium again to advanced skill. Oh, we don't have Talan here at the moment, actually. That means the best person for Law Warp is actually us. 85. What's our Law Imperium? 97. Yeah, we're the best at Law Warp right now. Oh, but we have to choose one of these. Rapid fire. Burst attacks, we don't do burst attacks. Entrench, we don't really use cover. Dash, the soldier immediately dashes into a selected direction, spending all their movement points. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Allows a soldier... Ooh, actually, that could be useful. Like, after we've already used up all of our move, do a dash afterwards since it's 0 AP. Soldier gives a sign that they're about to open fire. The soldier that allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. That costs 1 AP. Double 2 single shots against the target. Not really good. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's try using dash. That could be useful. Oh, then we got all of this stuff. Logic, we got 120 off. Commerce, coercion, carouse is toughness based. Awareness, athletics, we don't need to do that one. Medicae, we got Cabela for that. Persuasion, we got over 100 persuasion. Tech use, we got 155. So Larcinos, we'd have to worry about that. We got Heinrich, so it's only at 105. We could actually outrank him soon there. So Law Warp, I feel like Law Warp is our lowest one, so we'll go for Law Warp. Then we've got her. Concentrated fire, she doesn't do area attacks. Controlled shot, the soldier gives a sign for about to shoot. Rapid fire, she doesn't do burst attacks either. I mean, she does have a flamethrower, I guess. Which does have an area attack. I guess a controlled shot could work. But no, we'll go for concentrate. No, we'll go for controlled shot. I feel like that's going to be more useful. She rarely ever gets to use the flamethrower. Okay, then for you, what's your good stat over here? Your awareness. After that, your demolition. Yeah, we'll just keep increasing her awareness, I guess. Abelard, what do you want to do? Breakthrough. Warrior gains a slash ability which costs 0 AP and has 1 chance charges for the current round. This ability and slash and charge can't be used at the same time. So when he's already in melee with the enemy, he can basically do another attack into them, and if there's multiple around, he can attack through multiple of them. The war gathers all their might for next crushing strike. The next melee attack pushes the enemy away. Sworn enemy. The warrior marks a target, gaining plus 20% armor plus 20% armor and plus 8 damage on melee attacks against the target. If the target attacks a warrior during this round, the warrior gains plus 1 AP. I'll do breakthrough. Persuasion, tech use. Medicae. What are you good again? You're good at athletics and carouse, I guess. You want to do another athletics one? Nah, carouse is at 148. We'll keep him going with athletics. We'll make it so if we get a minus 50 difficulty thing, he'll still pass. Blood Oath. The ability costs 24 wounds to use, so it loses 24 for health. The Blade Dancer targets a single enemy, failing to dispatch their mark. The Blade Dancer's next attack against their selected enemy cannot be dodged or parried. If this attack kills the target, the Blade Dancer regains 19 of their 24 wounds and gains plus 1 AP along with an additional attack this turn. This ability Can be used multiple times per turn, but it grants +1 AP and additional attack only once per round. Oh, she doesn't... 24 health is a lot. Oath of Vengeance also costs health. Until the end of combat, attacks made by the Blade Dancer against enemies have already attacked that ally. Oh, select an ally. Gain plus critical chance and critical damage. The Blade Dancer faces a side of their choice and immediately ends their turn. Until the beginning of a Blade Dancer's next turn, they can dodge area attacks without moving, are immune to all types of forced movement, gain plus 20% parry against attacks on that side, and can now parry attacks made against adjacent allies. While under the effects of Veil of Blade, the Blade Dancer can even parry ranged attacks made from that side. The chance to parry a ranged attack is calculated as if it were a melee attack, where the attacker's weapon skill is equal to the hit chance of that target. If an attack is parried in this way, it can be redirected toward one of the enemies of a selected side. The chance of a redirection is equal to half of a Blade Dancer's parry against this attack. The ability can only be used if a sword equipped. Okay, that sounds too cool not to take. Law Imperium. What are you good? You're good at Demolition, I remember. And Medici and Demolition. We have been getting some really hard Demolition lately, so let's give you some more Demolition. You... Okay, Hammer of the Emperor. Now, you don't really... Oh, Sword of Faith. The psychic power costs 50 momentum. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not very good. We don't want to give him telepathy and stuff. Enfeeble. Until the end of combat, all targets within the area suffer a -17 penalty and agility and plus 11% increase to all incoming damage. That sounds pretty good, actually. Actually, let's go for a Reckless Strike. The psychic powers can be pretty dangerous. What are you good at again? Lorsinos. Well, up it's Lorsinos. It's got nothing else we can really put it into. Well, we got athletics, I guess. And then... Concentrated Fire. What does he have? He has a plasma gun and a chain axe. And a bolt gun. Well, he does have an overcharge ability, which has an area attack on it. So I guess he could use Concentrated Fire. Yeah, let's do Concentrated Fire. That would be hilarious. Just him area attacking everybody with a plasma pistol. Because I think he can do that multiple times. Law Imperium. No, what's your skill set? You've got good athletics. Your carouse and demolition is lower than everyone else's. I guess we just put it into athletics, if nothing else then. He's still below than Abelard. Okay, let's go! Let's save the game because we just leveled up. Okay, game. There we go. Okay, don't scare me like that game. I like how we've not cut down any of the bodies or done any cleaning up at all yet. Oh yeah, how is our team looking? Are we all in the correct places? Yeah, that seems good. Oh yeah, I think I put them in a cross formation. Yeah. So he's the biggest, toughest and hardest one. Then you've got him, Abelard, me as well, also being extremely tough. and then the others behind us. Basically, Argenta doesn't want to be in melee, so she's at the back. Cabela does want to be in melee, but she's kind of fragile. Heinrich's also kind of fragile. Meanwhile, my armor's 87%. Ulfar's armor's 85%. Yeah, I am more armored. I am tougher than Ulfar. Now, I have to think the lowest health. No, she does. I've got pretty low health. Oh, my health's better than Heinrich's. If we can get more options to increase our number of runes, otherwise reduce incoming runes, that would be good. Yeah, I think the only thing we've got left to do is go through the portal.
The rogue threat.
Oh. Let's collect order space. The monster gives you a long stare and says in a booming voice that carries an undertone of respect, "Strong opponents await you. A worthy challenge. The master wishes for you to send Kalos on a swift journey to She Who Thirsts. Do not expect a fair fight. This is your execution. However, Kirkros is incapable of adequately assessing whatever she fails to comprehend, and therefore you stand a chance, albeit a negligible one." The help that was promised will be provided. The Anguish Prospector will bring the witches the ecstasy of death throes. You helped Terphantis, the Ark's mechanic, to build his newest abomination, the Anguish Prospector. Yay! Should you survive, do not return here. The witches will seek revenge, which is why the master's already left the chasm and found new patrons. He suggests you do the same, so says the master. The monotony and accuracy with which the monster repeats Terphantis' words remind you of the way servitors communicate. Will you go to your master now? The master doesn't need me anymore. I'll go kill someone, get their pieces, and make myself stronger. Ah, whatever. I feel like we could have attacked, but I don't know. We need to save our ammo. Inkvistas, do you want to witness a great legend as ancient as Commonwealth itself? I give it to you. Now behold the tale of Cyriliel, the exile, the succubus dethroned. Cyriliel was a mighty warrior of her court, renowned and deadly. Her dances of battle were as entrancing perfection of terror. But then a time came when audacious apprentice supplanted Cyriliel, turned her servants against her and drove her out of a dark city. Yeah, I don't think, like, consider how easy we've dispatched the other witches. I think this will be a walk of the park. We've got all our arguments again. Come on. She wandered the web-raised savage wilds and saw scars of her terrible horrors as she fought for her life. Who are you? I can't even move the camera around. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Oh, look, there's a silly person. In the legend, she slew them all and pressed onwards, but our story will be shorter. Kill.
I bet I kill more than any of you!
Do. So the Chimera Fiend seems to be going first, which is fine. Abelard. Wait. I can just go and stand right up to them if I want to. Well, we'll have Abelard and the Space Marine here. He's massive. He takes up like 4 spaces. Look at that. So Skilled Beastmaster. Both of them go first. I could have Cupcon up front. I kind of want to. Although despite all of our armor, we're still not the best. I think for now we'll go here. Argenta will stay here. Heinrichs will stay hidden here. And Cabela can go on the other side. Oh wait, he didn't shoot it with his pistol. Yeah, he keeps going to swing with his pistol, but chainsaws it instead. Yeah, for those things, don't stand a chance. Ah, he shot me. Oh my god, I thought that would hit for way harder than it did. Wait. He can hit everybody with his pistol? Yes. Okay, let's do concentrated fire, I guess. Then I guess move to here. Yeah, move to here. No, move to here.
The fame-hungry come.
And then overcharge attack to hit. All of them. Oh, they're immune to it. Oh, well, they can do it again. Yeah. Ah, that's better. Kick. Dealing 19 damage. Well, it'll be immune to that. Oh, he knocked it over too.
So shall it be.
I should have left that reload until later. The Skilled Beastmaster actually has a lot of health. I didn't expect that. Well, we'll go here, I think. Then concentrated fire as well.
Within schemes.
Risley Objuration. We can't get all 3 of them, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I thought he should not have been immune to that one because he was immune to the kick. Right, whatever. Wooden gun. Devastating strike.
A wicked thought.
And we could attack again with a shotgun. Or we could just melee this guy with a thunder hammer. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I love that one-handed thunder hammer. Hi, Arkeem, how you doing? Space Marines are so boring. Imperial Guardsmen. Yeah, I mean, we've already got... I mean, when you've been just using, you know, Death Cult Assassins, Inquisitor... What was he? The Inquisitor... Interrogator... Imperial Navy officers, Psychus, and Sisters of Battle. It's a bit exciting to have a new Space Marine on our side, you know? Now, I think, what does this do? Confident approach, Inquisitor's command, oh yeah. And then dash. Nah, I'm happy here. Cabela! Oh yeah, she can just jump. Get to here, jump next to them. Actually, you could jump to the other side, I guess.
I am your blade and shield.
Oh yeah, and her attack just completely ignores armor now.
I shall not fail. My blade whispers your name.
Oops, and now they're not going to take damage from her next attacks.
Let your soul be purged.
Yeah, they have a weird ability just to ignore damage on... I don't think the Veil of Blades is going to matter much, so... I think that one's got... Wait, why can't I aim for an opening? There we go. And then give it a good old... Wait, you won't hit anybody else, will you? No, just those two. Yeah! And then he's already taken damage.
How's the beautiful tall girl doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing? How are you doing, Native Engine? I hope you're doing amazingly. Yeah. There's some Chimera Fiends. Every second attack against them doesn't do any damage. Which is why they keep doing, you know, 0 damage things. They have to be careful with the way we attack. You could come around over to here, Heinrich, and just help deal with a skilled Beastmaster. Make yourself super strong.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Endure. Then charge him. And would a Reckless Strike be better, or would a Psychic Stab be better? Use an additional 2 times Psi energy rating plus willpower damage. Why does it say 0? He should be doing loads of damage. $50 to 66. 56 to 66. Let's see how Reckless Strike goes.
I won't object to it.
Nah. Yeah, he's almost dead now. Oh yeah, he's not surviving his next turn. None of us are really injured. And I'm slightly injured, actually. So I guess you should hunt down prey.
Doubt is for the weak.
Hunt down prey.
Emperor commands, I act.
You know, I can't do it on him.
Faith without
Prey.
deeds is worthless.
And I can't remember, is this one on its immunity right now or not? From every second successful attack. Yeah, I think that one's not currently immune. I think this one's currently immune and this one isn't currently immune. Oh my gosh, it's going to take 49 damage at the start of next turn. Oh, we'll just snipe it. Okay, that one took damage.
I'll do it.
Run and gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. This is why I was
Oh,
chosen.
darn it.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, for both. Okay, that should have been their second attack immunity to just get them rid of. Hi, Infernal. Infernally Con. Hello, Nano Fate. And hello, Tony. You're in a Drakari City and okay. I smell a pint of heresy on the loose. Yeah, we're okay because, you know, they keep trying to kill us, but we just keep killing them instead. You know, it's actually a great time. We can kill all the Xenos we want. It's like Purge Central right here. Okay, Abelard, you actually get your turn now. Brace for impact. Endure. And then... Okay, he shouldn't be immune anymore, so Reckless Strike. And just Chainsaw to the face!
An offering of blood.
Wait, what does this do? Ah, no need to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to raid. Do raid. Abelard, charge this one. What happened to this? Why did it take some extra... Why did it bounce? Abelard, what did you do to make it bounce? Wait, did he kill it? No. Oh, the Blade Master died somehow. How did the Blade Master die? Abelard, what did you do? I'm gonna end your turn. Oh, and it didn't take any damage from that. Or that. That's interesting. I'll do a controlled shot against it anyway. Even the monsters of the obscure sectors of the webway feared her and followed out to sight. Severio's exile continued in solitude until a great face of swordsman barred her way. He wished to test her. Ooh. My Abelard became... Abelard is a monster. Abelard is terrifying. I swear he's still... Despite having less health than the Space Marine, I swear he's still tankier.
Don't you dare to cross us.
And now we got another just random fight against just one of them. Are you sure that guy will be enough? Oh, we're moving.
The Emperor will be undone.
Oh, okay.
As the Emperor
Faye.
commands, I act.
It's a new combat, but this one, I guess, counts as an ambush. Wait, why can't she shoot?
This is unacceptable.
Cannot be used because of an effect. What's the effect upon you? Well... No, it's already marked as a prey. Very inaccurate dude, isn't he? Okay, let's have him run over to here. And I guess just shoot your pistol an insane amount. Because he can.
So it shall be.
And then, wait, you're meant to have like a free attack at the start of every round. Kick, Reckless Rush. What does Reckless Rush do?
Cubs play.
Yeah, let's get into melee range of them. And we got +3 stacks of versatility, so we can wildfire again for another free shot. But we might as well do a chainsaw strike this time. And more versatility. Yay! And then we can run and gun. For another pistol shot to the face. And then... I guess, you know what, just kick him. Oh my gosh, yeah, there we go. And you get a free move. Yeah, I don't think you can beat him I put the Anva chainsword into his offhand and made him an arch militant to guarantee crits. I combined that with another pass that triggers an offhand attack. Oh yeah, every time he parries, every time he makes an attack, our Abelard also makes an attack with his pistol that automatically hits. His pistol will always hit, and it will always crit. And he gets to shoot it every time he parries, or every time he attacks somebody with one with his chainsword. He gets to make another attack with his pistol. He'll do an automatic attack with his pistol. It's hilarious. So we can't quite reach the enemy from here. I guess we could do that, you know, that Dance Macabre ability. Nah.
I need a foothold.
Can you fire your poison pistol at that dude? Oh my god, he's got 200 his health. Oh, that's probably because we were stood near Abelard. You know, you're really far away, so just fire a pistol shot. Yeah, 17 damage, that's nice.
I won't object to it.
And, I guess make yourself even tougher. Watch your health bar now. If this was Abelard, it'd already be dead. I think one of the pals used an officer skill to give Argenter movement but no attack. Potentially. She's got an ability because we made her a bounty hunter. That she'll... After someone gets a kill, she gets an automatic attack. Okay, we can't reach them from here. Abelard's a bit slow. We could fire a pistol, I guess. We could... No.
At your beck and call.
Yep, he always hits. Always crits. We'll save all our momentum. Actually, you know what? Let's use some momentum. We've got so much of it right now. Abelard! Destroy this guy.
It will be done.
Wait, I didn't need you to do a reckless attack, did I? Yep, see, he gets another attack.
Victory is imminent. Target well.
And then, yep, he fires his pistol again. I've always been wondering, can you technically even use warp skills with Drakari City Lawrise? I thought since then for Webway you'd be cut off. I don't think you're ever truly cut off from for warp, even in for Webway. So I imagine you still got the powers, but I don't know. Bested by Sirius' hand, the swordsman knelt and recognized his skill. He survived. He was no mere mortal, but for God's creation, with a respect for all things flawless. In a forgotten fragment of a web ray, she found a lair guarded by an ancient beast of immeasurable flesh. Shaleo delivered blow upon blow, and yet the strikes could not diminish the creature's body or mute its roar. Oh. Yeah, it was a bit weird about the powers. In a forgotten fragment of a web ray, she found a lair of guarded. Whatever. And now we just have to fight one of these. It's fine, I guess. Hey, don't attack my little friend. And we got a bunch of momentum again. Nice. Okay, so I'll just run up to here. With my insane amount of movement. I've then concentrated fire. I know. Shotgun. Then... I guess... How many stacks of versatility do I? Do I get to keep my versatility between rounds? Looks like it. Then we'll do devastating attack. Hit with this. And hopefully... No, we don't have enough stacks of versatility yet. But we can do steady superiority.
Another stroke of
And get another free attack.
what? Hold the wrath of madness!
Oh, not quite. How many stacks of versatility? Oh, one more stack of versatility and wildfire will be free. Yeah, this doesn't give us anything more. Nice. Oh, Abelard gets a turn again. Yay! Abelard, go and teach them just why you're the best.
It will be done. Indeed.
Charge. Yeah, that's not too much damage. Oh yeah, he gets. Yeah, why did he get 2 pistol shots off? What you do? Abelard's just cheating. I don't know how he just did so much damage to the guy.
It will be done. One fewer target.
He went to do a counter attack and he just shot it in the face. Like, just that was sort of the most casual parry and just bolt gun to the face ever. Ah. I have not been paying attention to what you're saying. I keep forgetting that you're meant to be speaking. The beast, immeasurable flash fell. She ran through the beast. The heart was black crystal of Seikaya for bestowment of power. With Seikaya in hand, Civilios returned to Commonwealth and brought down those who had served and later betrayed her. She came to a threshold of the arena and shouted the name of her apprentice, the one who had once dethroned her. Do 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 do. No, we already read that. Come on, move on. And here her apprentice did. The succubus, Sinsiphoria, answered the challenge and descended the steps toward her. Sinisforia. Hi, the Followed Weeb. How you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. We have... Oh, look, it's a pain engine. Now, that thing was absolutely terrifying last time we had to fight it.
I wish to vivisect
Well, it wasn't a pain engine, it was a chronomancy one or something before. Witch Guardian, Incubus Guardian, Witch Guardian. Okay, so we're not fighting what's the name yet.
At your beck and call.
Oh, at least you get to reload between the rounds. That's fun. Let's move up to here. And you know what? Just charge in.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, they dodged.
At your beck and call.
Reckless strike against the Incubus. Oh, you didn't get to do your pistol. Interesting. What just happened? Did he... Ah, I love that pistol to a face. And he attacks as well. They're taking they're all on fire. I don't know what effect makes them be set on fire, but they're being set on fire. Well, how much damage did they do? Oh yeah, because they all started near Abelard at the beginning. They all got, you know, extra temporary health. You know, Abelard's surrounded, which means that the enemy has nowhere to... yeah, I think she's broken.
faith without deeds is worthless.
She broke a bounty hunter skill that lets her get an extra turn, but she can't attack on that turn. Yeah, that's well, that's a whole annoying glitch. It's been months seeing it. Oh, another new character design. Yeah, thank you. We had a debut. If you want to catch up of a debut and stuff, there's a couple of videos, a lore video and a debut highlights video. Kind of wish Rogue Trade had a maze mode like for our Cats game. I've not played the other ones, so I could experiment more with character origins other than for main characters. Oh, do you mean like where you can change their character origins? Because you can buy other characters, I guess. Do you know from the whatever?
God Emperor, move through me.
Okay, move here. I'm guessing you're just
As the Emperor
bounty
commands,
hunter, these guys then. Hopefully she'll get fixed if we get a kill here, because we face 2 enemies. Oh, this guy's useless. Cupcake's turn. And they're all in a line. They're all in a line and I don't mind. They're all in a line and I feel fine. Do. I don't care about that. Yeah, you get bounced back when you try to attack us. I forgot about that.
schemes within schemes within schemes.
Do. Yeah! And now we got versatility so we can do... Oh yeah, we get a free attack each turn. So we've already done for Grizzly Obfuscation, so do another normal attack. And then gun and run and gun. If only we could use a Thunderhammer special ability. Oh yeah, concentrated fire. Oh no, wildfire just costs 1 still. Okay, so we're gonna use a free attack. So 1 is dead. Argenta just raid, I guess. End your turn. Then wildfire.
Let's see.
Grizzly Obfuscation.
Flames. Another one.
Then there's still one. Oh, that is her. That's Kekaros. You know, the super cool witch person who apparently is super scary. I'm just gonna walk up to her and be like, hey, I've heard you're scary. And I'm gonna reload my gun. Oh, I guess it's only with my primary weapon. Oh, I never realised that. So up to 14 here. I guess wildfire can never be free. News, I got a job now, a high school teacher, so life's working. Yeah, you got a job. I'm so glad about that. A high school teacher. I hope you have fun. I hope you don't get horrible classes. Teaching is hard. These kids are demons. No. I hope it gets easier. Well, or you know, better, whatever. Do. We got for Incubator. Maybe we should be fighting this pain engine a bit, you know. I trust you to be able to deal with this. Get to here. Oh. You can't. You can't do your jump.
Caught by the web.
Well, that's a decent amount of damage. Aim for an opening.
I shall not fail.
Gotta stay strict. If not, they start becoming a headache. That's understandable.
As honor ordained.
I remember never wanting to be a teacher.
Your name. As the tenants demand. Let your soul
Okay, and now just make it so if they don't attack you.
You will take
I've suffered worse.
be a parting era.
Oh my god, she tried running away from me and I just shotgunned her twice in the back of her head.
Whispers your name.
Yeah, run away, little pain engine.
Fight like a bomb.
You're not doing much damage to Ulfar. Oh, it's trying to take out our beautiful Argenta.
I challenge
Don't attack our Argenta. Do. What do we want to do? Well, we'll just fire a pistol at it. Do you want to overcharge it? Nah. We'll just fire a pistol.
So shall it.
Then we can... melee attack.
None can
Then we can... wildfire. Another pistol attack. And reload. You get a free attack doing nothing. And you get a free attack. Yay!
become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
Yeah, it really does not like Ulfar, does it? Kick it.
Wolves reign.
And turn. Heinrichs, you got a witch over here. You got a witchy witch. Endure. Make yourself even insanely stronger. I don't like to be mean, but you have to. Being strict isn't the same as being mean. People try taking leniencies or whatever. You give them an inch, they take a mile. That's what they say.
Naturally. Nothing stands against me.
Okay, and we can't reckless strike. We don't have the energy for it.
Holy terror.
Yeah, that witch isn't these. I thought you said this fight was going to be a hard game. Oh yeah, there's another witch. Okay. Abelard. I don't think she's surviving her next turn.
I will do my duty.
Devastating strike. And just whack it.
Victory is imminent. Target well. You will pay for this. An exemplary strike.
Then I guess we could break
At your
through.
beck and call.
Where you can do an attack like Ba-choom!
Target well struck.
You don't shoot her! Don't shoot me, Abelard! You silly Billy. Well, Argenta's now stuck a bit in melee with a sniper. Okay, let's change. Okay, she can at least do attacks now. What do you think would be better here? Flamethrower? Or chainsword? Strike, sweep. $17 to $25. $17 to $25. This one inflicts bleeding, I guess. So let's make your next attack as powerful as possible. And do a sweeping strike. 92 damage! Good on you, Argenta. And just do another one of these. Oh, it parried that time. That's fine. It's down to 25. I don't think it's surviving its next turn. Did I just miss my turn or something? Yeah, I think I was meant to take a turn and then for whatever reason I couldn't take a turn. Or maybe it's because whatever Abelard did to me by accident. Well, we got one witch over there. Let's get over here. Let's deal with this witch. Actually, I guess over here would be better.
I bring mercy
Because we got
and
that
retribution.
thing.
Trust me.
Nice. I haven't set on fire if you're lazy. Oh yeah, we gave her for Yavik Hide, you know, old Bale Eye. Shoots lasers from it. Then we just do this. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Blade whispers your name.
And mark.
The shadows will
Target.
see done.
Free attack.
Trust me.
I should have done for mark target first. Before we did the spinny attacks. Oh wait a minute, I forgot Dance Macabre could move through people with. Oh my gosh, she's down to barely anything. And she completely missed. These are meant to be elite soldiers. What the heck?
The wolf is on the hunt.
Pistol.
I will carve runes out of your bow.
Run and gun. Oh yeah, he can run and gun every turn for some crazy reason.
The Allfather.
I forgot what causes it. Then you can reload. Get a free attack off. Yeah, he really likes plasma. Oh, did you miss that time? Oh, wildfire.
So shall it be.
And, yeah, I don't think it gets in anything else off. I mean, I guess you could do steady superiority, but that just seems like overkill. Oh, did Kirkos died? Oh, yeah, she did die. Nice. Well, endure for even more health, I guess. I guess you can't get any more health than that. You're basically maxed out. Nice. Oh, Cupcon's slightly damaged. Let's heal her. There we go. Nice and healed. And let's do a charge. She's going to explode into poison. Walk over to here. We can't quite reach the enemies though. So, you know, just pistol shot him into the face.
You could do worse.
You missed and hit Abelard.
You call this a strike?
Yeah, I guess when Abelard does stuff,
Tried and tested
he
tactics are the
stops the
best.
turns of people he hits for some reason. That's interesting to know.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Ah, an exemplary strike. Target well struck.
Oh, it's a oh no, he shot it twice. The first shot was basically his own attack, and the last shot was another. With me, Merchant Vagabond, make haste. I can kill them all. Don't worry.
The Emperor sets my
Look. Don't worry, I'm like really good. Oh, a Xeno emitter. Whenever the wearer inflicts burning on an enemy, this effect gains +6 additional levels. The enemy also gains side dampening. Ooh. Null of Bloodbrought Blight Hex Rifle. There used to be a crazy OP plasma pistol that would just have the text increase damage by +int, not the int modifier, just the entire int stat. It's since been rectified, but it's hilarious. That would have been amazing for my character to get. Not that she can use plasma at the moment. Why is everyone fighting one another? Oh, I'm guessing they're fighting one another because, you know, everyone wants to become the next leader.
They will see.
Can I loot this thing? I want to loot it.
They all.
I guess not. Do 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 do. The Anguish Prospector. It survived. Yeah, we're an int dump stat character. Basically at the start, like, I want to be a tech priest, and I can't be a tech priest, so we became a Arbiter, RBTs, however you want to say it, and on a Forge World, which also gave us extra armor once we got that new DLC. Oh, wait, there's nothing here. Like, if we look at my character stats here, we're not gone full intelligence because we had to have some strength stat to get our armor. And I wanted some toughness as well, just to get some more life. But as you can see, all our stats basically use intelligent. Almost all of them. Because being a Forge Worlder, it turns out, like, this wasn't planned at the start or anything. Like, it just turned out, oh, I can just get something that lets me, oh, what's the word? Oh, use intelligence instead of fellowship. That sounds good. Now I don't need to worry about my fellowship at all. I can be antisocial. Then obviously you got all the law stat checks, and the Medici are also intelligence. Oh yeah, we also use intelligence instead of commerce because, you know, fellowship. And then we've got this thing that allows us to use fellow intelligence instead of awareness. And then an implant in our brain that allows us to use intelligence and ballistic skill instead of strength and weapon skill. When it comes to like working out damages of melee attacks, which is very good for our build. Oh yeah, and then Abelard has this silly bolt pistol that's every single shot from this pistol always scores a critical hit. And single attacks of bolt weapons automatically hit for target. Which is hilarious. Gimme, gimme, gimme all of your goods. I wanna take them home all. Whenever an enemy makes an attack of opportunity against a wearer, that enemy must pass an agility resistance test or become blinded for 1 round. Yeah, we don't really give them chances for attacks of opportunity. At the end of a turn, the wearer gains stacks of... Yeah, we don't have any commanders. Witches. Why is there all these witches here? I want to try the strange drink.
Experience. Nothing
The drink scalds your throat and blossoms into a molten flower once it reaches your stomach. Okay, I can't. I don't like that. If the game was easier to mod, I'll probably get a mod to fix those things. So that they stay around. If there was such a mod. The bodies are mutilated and covered with countless marks left by blades and whips.
What lies beyond?
Farseer. Oh, look, a Farseer. Hi, Farseer. Is that why the Harlequin's here? Envoy of a Poison Whisper. Cronus Parasite Engine. Very dangerous. Grants 40% dodge until the start of the next round. The user suffers a -10 penalty to agility, strength, and willpower. Where do you think they get the leather for these bags? For these bags of medkits and stuff?
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I don't know why we just decided to try a random drink. Envoy of a Poisonous Whisper. The elegant red-haired Xenos takes a sip of a wine-like liquid and gives you an appraising and somewhat surprising look, then smiles and says to the Xenos standing next to her, "What's this? New playthings, no doubt? And here I thought the Weaving Tempest was intending to offer up your party cabal for our entertainment." The tattoo-covered Drakari she is addressing, who is absent-mindedly sticking serrated needles into his own gums, scoffs in response. The Poison Whisper should learn to live up to their name, lest the cabal of the wounded skies live up to theirs and make you bleed upon the dark city, you sharp-tongued pest. I expected something like this. At least we are no longer the arena. There are far fewer Xenos here capable of opposing us. Honestly, the arena, I don't think anyone... I think we could have just fought through the arena. Like, that was so... We barely... It's got scratched in the entire thing. A bestial growl comes from behind you. Did the jester bring me here to listen to these dung-ridden beasts practice their meager wits? These blathering Xenos are making me angry. I'll kill them. Study the two Xenos. Law Xenos test succeeded. The symbols of their armor are different, indicating that the two belong to two different cabals. We would have done it even without him. If their venomous glares and thin smiles are anything to go by, they are ready to go for each other's throats at any moment. Persuasion minus 30. Smile. So which one of you is worthy of getting the first taste of my pain, and which one will have to settle for the scraps? Can I just tell them both to die? You know, I've had enough of the Eldar. Now, first I'll ask them, what is this place? The outer halls of a spire of a weaving tempest. The esteemed Cabal invited us to indulge in a small celebration. The poison whispers came as their desired allies. As the wounded skies, I have no clue why one would invite them. That's enough out of you. This habit of talking to pets is ridiculous. It's time we toyed with her instead. The old plaything is nearly spent, and its pain is grown stale. Words. Words, poisoned words everywhere. I'm so sick of you puny inhumans who know not of honest battle, steeped in the mire of your own intrigue. You have dragged me into the same mire with you. Is this proud warrior destined to wander? You wander your wretched lair forever, slaying Xenos for other Xenos' amusement. Oh, I like this one. I want to cut the tendons in his every limb and watch him burn in the fires of his powerless frenzy. Make an imperious gesture. Now to the purpose of my visit. The weaving tempest has decided the Cabal that survives the celebration will be allowed to become their ally. 1 Cabal, not 2. Law test succeeded. A monkey serving as a messenger of a weaving tempest. Preposterous. It would be an outrageous stunt. An extravagant one, but not impossible. Whether or not the monkey lies, the wounded skies decide to ally themselves with a weaving tempest. And achieving it will be easy. The poisoned whispers dies here. Ulva throws back his head and lets out a terrifying yowl, filled with longing and a cold promise of a swift yet painful demise. The sound of it leaves no doubt in one's heart that bloodshed is now inevitable. Yay! You know, I quite like being where I'm stood. Argenta, I don't quite like where you're stood.
I'm waiting for a relative to deliver my monthly groceries and hopefully a hot breakfast too.
Oh, you're going to get a hot breakfast in your monthly groceries. I hope your delivery goes well and comes here soon. What you're hoping for to get delivered? Abelard. Abelard. Oh yeah, I can't put you next to them. You know, there's a bunch of enemies here. And there's a bunch down there. Go and fight the Cronus engine! That absolutely destroyed us when we fought it just randomly. Ulfa. Oh, that's a good place to get your plasma pistol going out. Heinrichs. Hide here, along with Cabela hiding here. Oh my gosh, they were weak. They're pathetic. I mean, they got like twice as much health as I do, but that's not much compared to the damage I can do. I miss having Talan on the team with his servo skull. Abelard! Ah! He hit 2 of them with his pistol. So are they actually going to be fighting one another? That's a big question right now. Oh yeah, get your rifle out. Thankfully, you can actually use it now.
Faith without deeds is
Make her your prey. Make her your prey. I think that's already been marked as prey over here. It should have done anyway. She's got an ability that marks the thing with the highest health as prey. We've also got that sniper up here. Let's get rid of that sniper.
justice for the weak.
Yeah, let's go after
The
them.
Emperor commands eradicated.
It said it would do half health, not all health. Go after him then.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen.
Oh, you accidentally hit the Farseer. Oh, the Farseer must have the highest health and accidentally got targeted.
I'll do it.
I imagine the Farseer is not meant to be acting at all in this battle.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
So the fact that we accidentally hit the Farseer is hilarious. I'm guessing we have to save the Farseer to escape. Do. Oh, she health just went up. Well, there's 3 enemies here. There's a bunch of enemies there I want to explode with Ulfar. There's one there. I want to go after the big old horde of them over here.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Jump on top of those two.
As honor ordains, let your soul be purged.
Oh, the weaklings! The pathetic weaklings! Can you still move? You can still move. I'll do this thing anyway.
I will not die in dishonor. As the tenets demand, is a blessing.
Yay, another kill. Unfortunately, you can't reach them now. Yeah. Actually, can you? Oh, you can reach them! Well, aim for an opening
The shadows will see it done.
and just do your big old heavy attack.
I shall not caught by the web.
Then you can just do, you know, walk it back. Yep. I love Cabela. Oh yeah, she's got a sword that completely ignores all armor, by the way. I forgot which streamer's chat I said that in. The easiest way to escape in games is always just shoot everyone present so they can't try and stop you. True. True. Although these are role-playing games. What's this do again? Oh yeah, she just lightning. Chain lightning on everybody. Abelard can handle everyone here. Oh no, you need to all stay together. I want to explode you with a plasma gun. Yeah, shoot one another. Oh my gosh, they really do more damage to each other. I can't tell if they're actually fighting each other or if they're fighting me. It's very hard to tell.
What if a
Then, you know, run and gun. Wildfire. Yeah, we don't have any stacks of versatility right now. But since I want to hit him as well.
schemes within schemes? Let's see.
Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. And that means she gets a free turn, but she doesn't have to do anything this turn. Oh, I forgot to raid. Yeah. And then, you know what? Do steady superiority. And just whack her to get some more versatility out. And then she has so much stacks of bleeding and flame that I don't think she'll survive for next turn. Woo! Okay, I definitely think they're shooting one another. Because if they're not, they're very, very bad at what they do. Oh, he's actually taken damage.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
So I guess... Oh, can we reckless strike
Let's see to it.
into a psychic stab?
But of course.
Of course we can. And then, you know, just start healing. Yeah, just heal. Nice. Abelard, you've got a pain engine to fight.
Victory is imminent.
Reckless strike. Whack it.
It will be done.
And then you get 2 shots. Oh, you didn't get 2 shots off. And I guess we can just do breakthrough here.
Target well struck.
Yeah.
We have sure hand.
And there's no more slashes we can do. Sad. Let's reload
That's not the
then.
Seneschal's job.
Oh no, you're out of AP. Parried.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
No, she took damage. How are we doing? Is that a Scottish guy? We got a Scottish guy here. Well, he's not Scottish, he's Viking. Is more, you know, Norwegian. But the Dark Elder have been tearing each other to pieces, apparently. I'm not sure if it's purposeful or not, if I'm entirely honest with you. How many can we get with an explosion here? Not enough. Oh, the 4 of them stacked up together, and I'm sad that they moved. Now I just have to settle for... Go into melee with this one, you know.
Reek of cowardice. See, feel the ice.
62 damage. You know, we could still do a big old explodey attack, I guess. You know...
So it shall die in disgrace.
Yeah! Love it. Then we'll do a run and gun.
Better than a warrior of the Old Father.
And... Oh, you don't got any burning or anything on you. Sad.
So it shall be.
You will pay for this.
Then you can reload for free. Oh, I thought you'd get a free shot off. Ah, whatever.
Tell me to refuse.
I'll finish this one off.
Carve runes out of your bones.
And finish that one off. Yeah, I told you, this guy likes plasma. And then just kick him over. Oh, just a kick to the face. He's so comically big, lol. He is. That barely scratched Argenta. I guess there's another... That's another dangerous foe Argenta should be taking out then. I hate it when I do this. No, don't do this. Do this. Then do this. Into this person. Yeah. And then you get a free shot off into...
I'll do it.
What an incompetence!
Maybe we should have done a controlled shot.
Predictable tout.
And Argenta gets a free move now because the enemy died in her own turn. Cabela's healing up. I don't know what's healing her up, but she's healing up. You got 3 more enemies over here. Go and take them out. Oh, we don't have any more of these jumps. sadly. Wait, we can't run over here. Ah. No, I can't run over there. Well, do aim for an opening.
The tenants demand.
Do the big old strike.
Caught by the web.
Then
My vengeance.
do a free attack.
Let the true master.
As honor ordains. Death is a blessing.
And now she gets the jumps.
Not become prey.
Ah, I think Henrik's has got that guy.
My blade whispers your name.
Yeah, you're not surviving your next turn anyway.
I shall not fail.
Yeah, Abelard's surrounded. We're not hurting Ulfar at all. And I've got this random witch to deal with. Do. I mean, you call yourself a witch, but you don't look very much like a witch. I remember seeing that flying spaghetti monster before. It's Kronos! There's two types. There's a pain engine and there's a Kronos. The last Kronos parasite engine we fought was absolutely devastating. This one's pathetic. It's like doing that first time we fought the Forge Fiend. It was absolutely terrifying. And then we fought those two of them at once and it was just Temu knockoffs.
Oh, a genius at work.
Shotgun!
A wicked thought.
Ah, just do this then. Do we want to go and help Abelard? I feel like maybe we should help Abelard. You know, just a little. Oh, I can do this.
Let's see.
And by help, I mean probably shotgun him in the face without thinking about it. Then we've got 1 point. Oh, can't use the wild. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough for it. Well, I could use a firearm mastery, I guess. Oh, yeah, and I have to.
What a great flames. Another one.
Well, we can jump. We'll jump over to the enemies. I can only jump so far.
A genius at work.
Okay, our shock thing didn't work on it.
Another one is shattered.
Yay! Oh, and I get to move more. Hi, witch that's about to die.
War is my muse.
And now you get to endure. Reckless strike.
Throne's glory.
And, you know, just stab them. 150 damage! Okay, that's definitely worth it. Is anyone actually injured right now? No. No one. Too far away. Yeah, just stay there, Heinrichs. And then Abelard gets to do his attacks. Space Moon privilege. You took like 4 streams to remember Abelard's name, but suddenly you can memorize the buff Viking guys. What's he called? Ulfar! Ulfar! Yeah! I don't know. Look,
I've seen worse
I
battles
don't
than
think
this.
about how I remember names. I just know his name's easy to say. It's like 1 syllable. Ulfar.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
You just shot for dead body, Abelard.
For Von Valencius. It will be done.
I think that's it now. Is it not? Oh no, you got the one near over here. Yeah, there's one more witch. Right, Tinkerbella. Abelard's just running over. You can't fire your pistol at them.
I'm not interested.
No, and he can charge him, I guess.
Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Yeah. And then she just heals. What's healing her up? She just heals all of the time. Wait, what? There's enemies? Are the enemies of this room? Wait, there's a witch! Oh, there's still a witch here. I just never noticed them. Oh, okay. Ulfa. Revel in slaughter. Run and gun to get some extra movement. Oh, you can't get down there. You're too big. You're too comically big. He's too comically big to get down there to help out. Well,
So it shall be.
did you just shoot the wall?
See how the wolf succeeds.
You know, you shouldn't say see how a wolf succeeds when you fire a pistol and just absolutely miss.
For battle.
I'll reload.
So shall it be.
There you go. Finally, my man.
Strike is ruin.
Mike. Yeah, Ulfar just fires insane number of pistol shots. You're staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. Am I? Am I like on the other side of this room? I'm like all the way down the stairs. You're staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy it. It just kills, finding no joy or delight in doing so. It kills because that is nature. Oh, Emperor protects warrior. Stop, all your foes are dead. I am your comrade. Stay. I wanna threaten him. Like, is it wrong that I just want to threaten him? Like, I know you're a space marine, but you know, I think if a two of us fought, I'd win. Although he gets like 4, he can fire like 4 plasma pistol shots. Although that being said, I've got like +5 deflection or something stupid against plasma and fire and whatever. And 13 deflection. And a ridiculous amount of armor. Okay, I feel like for Emperor protects warrior, because we're kind of, you know, dogmatic. Or stand down, or you will fall right next to this scum. Oh, what do we do? Do we roll the dice? Oh. No, we're not that. We're not a commissar. I mean, well, we are an arbiter. I thought we were a nice arbiter, because there's not exactly much you have to do on a forge world as an arbiter. On RBTs, whatever you want to say. We'll just say Emperor protects. For beneath a veneer of bloodthirsty indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear words breaking from the wall of bare teeth. For the All-Father! For the All-Father! Just do it, he might appreciate it as a sign. I know, but at the same time, wondering if that's in character. I don't think it's in character for us to threaten our companions. Allfather's bristling especially a space marine. Allfather's bristling fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a grimace. What's all these tentacles doing about? To a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. You honourably dispatched the Emperor's enemies. It was not devotion to the All-Father that guided my hind. Only the black malice of a wolfen. What kind of grief must it be to have nearly cost you your sanity? Is a breath of frost that chills the bones, is a lightless malice born of despair, the curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things, and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here, too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches, a shameful fate for all fathers warriors, and a shame is what scorches my soul. When I saw that I had once again become their plaything, but yet another sea-nose had set me upon his foes. I thought this would be voice acted, to be honest. I thought it would go on forever. My mind could not accept the indignity of it, so I mind hid like a coward would. Only thirst remained. Blind destruction, no thoughts, no regrets, no purpose, to be a beast, not a human. A sweet temptation for a lone wolf. You have people to fight for, people who need you, as you are. A warrior, not a beast. The All-Father of us, my brothers. I belong to them, I am their blade. The blade will never break. I suggest we go to see why Nocturne of Oblivion has dragged us to this place. Yes, where's that slippery wretch? Let me have a word with him.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the Farsi is meant to still be injured, but somehow he got caught in Argento is just so good at shooting people. Actually, can shoot people who are meant to be impossible to, you know, hit. This is what happens when your perception becomes 5,000. You start just seeing the world. But her awareness has gotten so high, she's broken through the fourth wall. I just don't half expecting Argento to just be staring at the camera. Wait. I can't make it go down. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament the darkness of eyes that saw the path. I peer into foes' tunnels, black and bleak, a gleam I seek, for one that points away to your imprisoned kin in tempest cage. The cursed jester back again. If you start weaving your webs of rotten claptrap again, I'll rip your useless tongue. At the top of the spire, they are all fair. Help them, Arbenine. Arbeninian, and help me, take me away from here when it is all over, soon. Disdain you not, will I refusal.
Tomato emoji, awful poem.
Yuck. Well, for AC system, it's the tentacles, makes sense. Boo boo, tomatoes. No, it's not an awful poem. Your soul refrain I keep safe as well, but leave me to my reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give into your worthy hands. Everything is, my visit was here, part of your plan, everything has gone as you wanted. You dragged me here to save this Farseer, is that it? You listen well, O pathless wanderer. Night's music, leitmotif. You have discerned the untitled virtuoso you have earned. Oh my gosh. The grand finale of his gory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold my merchant vagabond. Why are you point toward the dead Dudley? What was he doing here? I presume as a valuable prisoner. Why are you even interested in the fate of his dead Farsi and his fellows? What do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Yeah, I want to do that one. Commonwealth's ancient law was boldly spurned, and too despoiled were Crudark's remains. The Tempest Mistress, spurred by Average, forbidden plunder brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from foes whose souls in darkness gleam with coruscating flame, the interdict is scorned, the pact ignored. Commonwealth or Commonwealth. I don't know how you're meant to pronounce it. I always pronounce it Commonwealth. Commonwealth? Wait, Commonwealth tastes its doom. To make a drama farce beyond belief, a pair uncredited assumes the stage. A cutthroat monkey, captive of a thief. A dancer makes strife poet. Guileful knave. Guileful. Okay, the city shrinks from foes whose souls. So he wants us to explode. He wants us to nuke Commonwealth. Set it all aflame or something. When Coda's notes fall, silent evermore, the last a duty will perform, and then the first move, for Exodus enact. So that means we want to destroy Commonwealth and escape, or at least, you know, at least this part of it. Law Warp succeeded. Ymiris acted recklessly when she decided to bring captive Psychus back to Commonwealth. The Webray is extremely sensitive to psychic powers. The Psychus presence could force the Dark City apart at the seams, opening gaping chasm to the warp if the other Cabals knew about this audacious stunt. Or he wants us to avoid exploding it. So, what is he doing here? Basumi was a valuable prisoner. The execution lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside, proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies. He let the rabble tear it into scraps and pick up, and tooth and claw they fought to claim a share, with every one extoiling his logess. And what? Why are you even interested in the fate of the dead Farsi and his fellows? The starved one's fate to shelter from the storm enlisted me for laugh of jest unending. The soul is not at home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I hearken long. So they want to escape too. Harlequin said with the words laugh of jest unending with reference, as if it were a title or rank. You recall that Harlequin served the laughing god Keograk. I have no idea how to pronounce half these words, I'm sorry. It seems that Vecinos is saying that it is at Keograk's best behest that he is attempting to save the Farseus. How is it all connected to my escape? Strive up. Wow, words. Is there like an easy thing? Can we get for one where it just tells us the answer? The Tempest plunder hoards are buried there. Yay, we can steal stuff, and captives' richest trophies are within. Amidst this cache, a gate to real space find. Pass through to freedom, tempting and so craved. Companions have I brought, and steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift, and get you gone. Okay, that was pretty simple at the end. Bring my comrades who previously served the Commissar from the chasm. Thank you for helping me. I don't care about you, but I won't leave anyone in the clutches of these abominations, not even Xenos. Bring my comrades. Yeah, we need their help getting the comrades. The merchant wishes them another fate, a sudden turnabout and curious. What path art they take? All ears I am. Although the Harlequin's mournful mask is absolutely still, you can't not shake the feeling that a nasty grin lurks behind it. This is a game, a test. You must choose your words carefully. If I say I wish to save them from torment, it will literally, he'll kill them. I'm pretty certain he'll kill them all. And he's a Harlequin, he very much can. They are like me, simple actors. Their show is not yet ended, which means their place is on the stage with me. They are my instrument. Let them continue to serve me. Okay, I think the iconoclast one is literally going to get them killed. So either, if I go dogmatic, I imagine saying let them continue to serve me will result in from, you know, being used as a diversion or something. Oh, I don't know what to choose. Iconoclast seems like the worst one to do here. I feel like. They're like me, simple actors. The show is not yet ended, which means their place is on the stage with me. I feel like that one's the most accurate to Neil wanting them to escape with me. What is a stage when actors do not tread? Naught but a pile of pointless wood. Ah, I picked the wrong one. I should have said the dogmatic one, I feel like. Your friends will find a part to play, fear not. I feel like that's going to be the same as in any case. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to end this performance. I don't care about you, but I won't leave anyone in the clutches of these abominations, not even Xenos. Since he has helped us, I feel like, you know, a rogue trader does not leave debts. Not even to the dead. Yeah. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes in a blue shimmer of air. The hard mass disappears last, with vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Yeah. Loot! I finally get my goods. I finally get my goods. Can I go up here? Ulfar, reach up there for me. Thank you. You got the long arms. The long arms of the Ulfar. Henrix. Can you send Echo up there? Oh, we got it. Nice. Yoink. Oh, victim.
Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Moans and wheezing fill the space. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think there's any saving them, apparently. And look at all the people explode into green goop thanks to Cabela. I love Cabela. She's amazing. Why were some of those weapons, do you know, they were Aldari weapons, they weren't Drukhari. Yeah, shuriken catapults, which is Eldar.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Do. They're all dead. They're all doomed. To the terrace! We're going to explode this place. Athletics, I guess. No, nothing around here. Demolitions! I can explode stuff.
An expected result.
Do. You see a number of containers, some sort beyond the enclosure.
Just as I was taught.
Wait, what was the point of that explosion? Oh, goods! Okay, we got another mount to charge. Xeno, grenades. Avengers Tactical Gauntlets. Whenever an attack opportunity is performed against a wearer, the wearer gains +1 stack of vengeance. The character's attacks of opportunity to deal additional damage. Ah, it's boring. What about these goggles? Using a non-attacking ability grants the wearer +5% bonus to dodge and parry for each enemy adjacent to the wearer for 1 round. This affects stats. I don't know if there's anyone who that would be great for. Over what they currently have. Definitely not her because she's not really adjacent to anyone ever. Where successful attacks inflict stunned. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, he inflicts stunned. That's amazing actually. +5% critical hit chance, +3%. Yeah, it's good. And you... Yeah, we need... He's got his sunglasses on. We can't get rid of his sunglasses. And you've got your helmet on. +10% armor and immunity to critical hits.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Do. One over here. No. Do. Bold pilots. Cautious pilots. 2 pilots are already disarmed and under guard by your companions. They give you a haunted look as you approach, but do not dare say anything. Lord Xeno succeeded. You take a glance at Xeno's boat. Sure, its design and certain parts appear bizarre, but you can still guess their purpose. You could probably steer it. You have the presence of a rogue trader. Kill them both. For your surplus to requirements. I need to get to the top of a spire. Yeah, let's kill them both. We can probably steer it ourselves. No, wait, we cooperate. Why did they just drop dead? What just happened? They just dropped. I'm like, hey, I don't need you. Die. And they just died.
I am the rogue thread.
Okay, get to the top. I don't think... If that does not look sturdy and powerful enough to carry Ulfar. Like, Ulfar's massive. He's like as big as the entire thing. I wish we could get an Ogun companion. That would be amazing. And a Ratling. Oh, that would also be cool. And a Felonid. That would also be cool. It would be fun if we could have started as a tech beast. Goods. The dim light scours source is a Commonwealth glow like swamp lights. Okay. Any enemies? Got my cherubs inside Ulfar. The gargantuan spire is too large to see in its entirety. Its true proportions are shrouded in shadows, blah blah blah. Grinning savagely, Ulfar says with undisguised joy, I smell blood in the air. Blood that is about to be spilt. I hear the echo of clashing swords and the terrifying screams of Xenos writhing under our heel. All for what a marvellous feast you have prepared for me. Venture into the depths of the spire. The spire of a weaving tempest welcomes you with muffled noises seeping from its darkest walls. From its dark walls. Voices, footsteps, and screams of pain. We leveled up. Our favourite part of the game. Wait. I didn't want to do that. I wanted the character level ups. There we go. Donk. Ka-donk. Okay. So I want to like make myself tougher, unstoppable. They gain +3 and immune to effects that reduce the movement. Whenever characters score a critical hit, they have a chance to increase critical hit damage by half. Character gains a bonus to all resistance tests equal to +40. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Tricky defense. Yeah, we're not light. Tougher steel. The character gains an additional 12 wounds. Those wounds are further increased by toughness. Our toughness bonus. That's a decent. The character's dodge reduction and armor penetration increased by +10% of their critical hit chance. I don't know what our critical hit chance is. It doesn't show us here. Yeah. Tipping point, strong hand. No, we don't have shield bash. Shot through. The character's attacks gain over penetration. No, we do area attacks. When the wearer loses wounds, their next melee attack gains +1 damage for every... Oh yeah, she heals at the start of every turn. I forgot about Quebec. Yeah, she heals. That's what we gave her, some healing ability. Whenever a character loses wounds, their next melee attack gains +1 damage every 2 wounds they've lost. Well, we're more about not getting wounded, to be honest. Whenever a character's healed, we gain +30% more wounds. A character's armor penetration is higher than an enemy's armor. The character's critical hit, blah, blah, blah. We can become a psyker. Professional know-how. The wielder gains shield plus shield block, weapon skill, and ballistic skill. The character ignores fear for enemies' deflection, perfection under fire. Now, peak condition. Now, we don't use strength. Whenever the character pushes an enemy, the character gains +4 movement points. Yeah, I don't care about this. Masterful precision. That doesn't work with us. Yep, doesn't work with us. Masterful display. We don't use single shot attacks. Martyrdom. Whenever a character is attacked by an enemy, they gain momentum equal to difficulty of the attacking creatures. Malign influence. Whenever an enemy fails a willpower resistant test against a character, they suffer 6 direct damage. On success, the damage is doubled. Lethal hits. Nah. The character gains +5% bonus to armor penetration, dodge, critical hit damage, and parry chance. That could be good. Invincibility. The wielder gains +2 deflection if a shield is no. Grievous wounds. Enemies have 0 deflection or 0% our armor against the character's attacks or 10% additional wound. At the start of a character's turn, they restore 10% of their maximum wounds. If a character has 20% wounds left, they restore 20%. That could be good. Flagbearer, Firebrand, Extermination. Any damage a character deals is increased by +1 for every attack they have made in this combat. That could be very good. Whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, adjacent enemies suffer +1 stack of degraded defense. Whenever a character kills the first enemy in a round, the character immediately makes an additional attack against the closest enemy. That could be dangerous with a shotgun. If a character's dodge reduction is higher than the enemy's dodge, critical velocity, contagion, combat meditation. Meditation, sorry. Attention. Okay, what were we doing? Eager for battle. This coalition wasn't good. Extermination. Firebrand. Flesh wounds. I kind of want to go for flesh wounds. Make us tougher. Yeah. Fires of the Forge. +6 deflection against burning effects and weapons. Maybe. Mob Justice. Steady Hand of Justice. No, we don't use shock batons. We use a thunder hammer. I don't think it counts as one-handed, even if we are wielding in one hand. Focal point was 15% damage to targets that have priority target. Exploit weakness. Whenever the arch militant attacks target, have their armor reduced by any effects applied to arch militant's allies. Distract, dismantle. Discipline. Critical versatility. I have no idea what we should be doing. Gains bonus to critical damage. Now, we're not really a crippler. We don't really do burst attacks. Calm and steady. Deflection is so pointless in the game, honestly. While under the effects of confident approach, Arch Militant keeps half of the usual bonuses from versatility. That could be good. Versatility usually grants +3 weapon skill and ballistic skill for every stack of versatility. If an Arch Militant has 4 more stacks of versatility, it deals an additional damage. Confident approach gives us dodge and pie reduction, which is kind of boring, to be honest. Devastating attack also reduces the target's armor and toughness. Adaptability. Accustomed to glory. Whenever the Arch Militant of an ally uses a heroic act, Arch Militant gains +1 and +10% damage on all attacks until the end of combat. That could be very useful. Yeah, the Arbiter stuff doesn't seem that good, to be honest. Let's just go... gains. Yeah, we're not getting the extra turns right now because Talan's no longer here. I'm sorry, Talan, we replaced you with Ulfar. Reduce the deflection of all enemies. Wait, is that for area attacks? Yeah, that sounds like it could be good. Reduces armor, I guess, as well. Now go accustomed to glory. We're accustomed to glory. That feels very fitting for us. Now, you, Argenta, I did see something I thought would be cool. Pinpoint accuracy. No. Not perfection under fire. Not shot through. Tricky defense, strong hand, steel shell. Did we pinpoint? No, it wasn't pinpoint accuracy. Puncture? Over-penetrated attacks can't be done. That could be good. Masterful precision. Here we go. The following ranged attacks grant gain dead-eye shot benefits. Ooh. Ooh, okay, now that's definitely good. The claim bounty shot. And for bounty hunter's wild hunt. Litany of hatred. Yeah, it could be very good. Catch. Whenever bounty hunter hits an enemy with an attack, they inflict the catch on that enemy. Penalty to their armor and dodge. That could be okay. Claim and maim. If claim the bounty kills an enemy, the bounty hunter's next attack this turn will always score a critical hit. That could be good. Whenever bounty hunter kills an enemy with a critical hit, all allies in a 7-cell rate. That's useless. Cut to the chase. Whenever bounty hunter scores a critical hit for the first time in a round, they gain. Yeah, that's useless with a sniper. Additionally removes difficulty tier deflection. Whenever prey is killed, all enemies in a 10-cell radius have their agility reduced. Ooh, that's good. Especially if we combine with Abelard always stunning everyone constantly. Okay, now what does he want? Flesh wounds. So he's already extremely tough. Now we just need to make him even tougher. Oh, can we make it martyrdom? Hello, Night Parade. Invincibility. No, that would be cool if we could give him invincibility. Malign influence. Reaver's wounds, full attention. No, I want to say, is there anything like for gaining people so people will always be attempting to attack him? That could also be good for Argenta. Hello, Erland. How you doing? Steel shell. Shot through, relentless, puncture, professional know-how. I think you might have already had it if it was an option. Flesh wounds then. So we'll heal at the start of every turn. Better do now. She has it, Cupcon has it, I have it, because, you know, I'm kind of a tank. Abelard has it because he's a tank. Cabela has it because she's fragile and she's always getting hit and almost dying. Well, she's not always getting hit, but when she does get hit, it's scary. Yeah, let's do this. Stentorian voice. Okay, now what do we want to do for Cabela here? Oh, wait, you've got... What? Oh no, we accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Oops. I meant to click here. I'm like, what? Why is this different? Go to yourself. I'm doing well-ish. I mean, my health's still all over the place, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, fight 2 points. Whenever a character scores a critical hit, they have a chance to increase their critical damage bonus by half. That could be good for her because I think she's also got high crit chance. We could give her the relentless thing so she heals even more. I don't think she needs that. She also has, you know, this extra attack. Death Whisper. Oh, what's it called? Masterful Precision. Assassin's Death Whisper. Deals plus 6% additional damage. That's kind of mad, to be honest. But each round deals... This could be cool since she spends a lot of time running about. Well, critical velocity could be very good because she's got an insane amount of dodge. Like, it's technically well over 95%. So let's do this. I don't know if there's a place where you can see the critical hit chance stat, because I don't know where it is. It's not here. Okay, be smart, Jinx, just a flesh wound. Crimson Tide. Dance of Blood. Create an opening. If an assassin suffers a critical hit, or an enemy suffers, a new opening is created. Whenever an assassin attacks an enemy that is on full wounds, the assassin gains 20% dodge. Start of an assassin's turn, all enemies that do not have assassins in their line of sight suffer unsuspecting effect. Each successful dodge grants the assassin plus 6% damage for the next successful attack. Imminent Demise sounds like it's fun. For him, Adamant Alloys. Oh yeah, for your familiar. I don't know what to give him, to be honest. Like... I mean, he's got good dodge, got good parry, not great dodge. And he is in light armor, I believe. Aren't you? No, he's in medium armor, never mind. What do we want to give him? Deadly aim, death dealer, degraded defense. I have no idea. Steel shell. Tougher steel. Could just give him more wounds. It's not like he has a lot going on outside of being a psyker. All damage dealt by the character is increased by 3% until the end of combat for every new enemy damage. Yeah, he's not that good. Combat meditation. Nah, I like him having his little poison pistol, even though it's useless now. I'll increase by 5% of their dodge. Useless, death dealer, destroyer. Eager for battle. I guess he could do that in the first turn of combat. Can I give you No, I can't give you the cool stuff here. Corpus conversion. When an enemy adjacent to an ally dies, that ally gains stacking conversion effect. Multiple allies adjacent to a dead enemy. One is selected at random. The Psyker's next psychic power that targets only the target of corpus conversion will work as if they had +2 psi rating. Will not degrade, fail, will not trigger psychic. That sounds cool, actually, because he's our healer right now. Oh, now I've got to figure out what I want to give you. I think you also already have the heal yourself ability. This will be very good. He got loads of wounds. Brutal Hunter. Death Roader gains +15% critical hit chance against targets of bleeding effect. Or 50%. Or with 50% or less of a maximum wounds. Trusted weapons. Every injury increases Death Road a character's agility and willpower by +5. Critical versatility. Exploit weaknesses. Focal point. Dependable. I guess, but those stacks to your armor make you even tougher. Although your armor's already at the max anyway. So that's to the spire. Well, what's down here? I want to know. I want the goods. I want to steal the goods. I want to take it all. Why is Phantom red? Argento, you know what to do when you see something that's red. Shoot it. Yeah, goods! Grenades. We got goods. Nice. See, this is why you search around. You get free stuff. I love free stuff.
Patience.
Don't you all love free stuff? Okay, we're in a new place. Oh, blood. Blood on the ground. I mean, we're in Commonwealth or whatever. Oh, people shooting. I think right now, I've had a lot of streams I've gone over time. And it's not healthy for me. So I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to go give it a big old save. And then I'm going to quit. Because what we're doing, are we playing it on Friday? We're playing Halo 4 on Friday, I can't remember. Exit to desktop. There we go. Accept. New talking. There we go. Hello. Yeah, so we'll be playing more probably on Friday, unless like when we see Forward Until Dawn, it makes me really want to play Halo 4, in which case maybe we'll play Halo 4 on Friday. But tomorrow we got a morning stream, and then in the evening we've got a member stream, which if you're on the Discord, I'll also be streaming to Discord. We'll be watching Forward Until Dawn together. I need to remember how to stream to Discord. Oh gosh. Maybe I can stream to Discord via OBS. That would be useful. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll be watching Forward Until Dawn. And we'll also be building orcs. Yeah, we'll be building beast snaggers tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, I hope it's a fun thing. I hope it's a fun watch. I need to get the thumbnails made and uploaded today. Oh, I'll be tired. But we had fun today in Rogue Trader, kind of. We spent a lot of time in menus leveling up. The entire fight was about as anticlimactic, though, as I expected. You know, against the evil witch woman. It's like, oh my gosh, she's going to kill you. She's not going to let you live. You know, you're going in, you're going to be a dead. No, she's weak. She's useless. Abelard by himself could have taken them out. I think we're over leveled. I think we did like too much side questing or something. Like just walking around. I don't know if we're meant to be this leveled up. Because like when we got over, I had to like give him like 20 levels or something stupid. It took me like an hour off stream to just level him up. Oh, and equip him. So we got that stuff. I'm going to be playing more Doom Masters probably as well. I gotta get them dailies. I gotta get the gems. I need gems so I can get more packs. I can get my blooming fossils. I need my fossils, my skeleton dinos. I got a lot of that skeleton dino now. I have to keep breaking him. I also got like 4 of that Triamid. Ultra rare. Which, you know, you only ever need 1 in your deck. Even the Triamid decks don't more than 1 of them. Oh, but goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming to the stream today. I hope you had fun. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Don't eat cupcakes as friends, not food. Yeah. So take care of yourselves. Be kind to others and vice versa. You know, work hard but play harder. That's what I meant to say. How did I forget? I've been forgetting a lot lately. I've not been getting much sleep. Okay. And then also. Eat good food. Drink well. But don't eat for cupcakes. No, don't drink well. Eat good food. Get good sleep. Don't eat for cupcakes, but do dream of cupcakes. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. I finally got there. Oh, no, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah. Smash. I finally got there, you know. I'm a silly Billy. I'm sorry. Don't forget to like the stream. Love you all.